Okay, before we go to Sharon, we have more breaking news that's now coming in. We're given to understand that bail has been extended until the 3rd of May for Rahul Gandhi. Remember, he was on bail after the conviction that came to the fore from the lower court on the 23rd of April. Now we're given to understand that Rahul Gandhi's bail has been extended until the 13th of April, which is another 10 days. Ananya, my colleague, getting us more details. We'll try and reconnect with my colleague Ananya there. We're getting details of what exactly is transpiring in court. But for now, what we're gathering is that Rahul Gandhi's bail has been extended. And the next hearing, in fact, is going to take place on the 13th of April, which is in 10 days from now. So, today, there is going to be no order that comes out from the court. There is going to be no relief for Rahul Gandhi until the next hearing, which is on the 13th of April. That is when the court will be hearing this case again on whether they will want to look into staying his conviction altogether or altering his 2-year sentence. But for now, there is no relief coming to the fore for Rahul Gandhi as far as his conviction goes. Ananya is with me on the phone line. Ananya, bail has been extended until the next hearing, which means for another 10 days, there is going to be no decision whatsoever on his conviction.
Well, definitely, but at the same point of time, it has to be clear, and we just know that bail has been granted to Rahul Gandhi till the next date of hearing. So, whether the conviction has been stayed or not is something that is still to be answered. Whether the court has given any kind of ad interim relief to Rahul Gandhi with regards to his conviction is something that needs to be seen and would be very, very soon out when the lawyers actually come out and give out some reaction or tell about the hearing. But at the same point of time, this is also another relief for Rahul Gandhi that he has secured a proper bail in this case. And he will now be appearing before the court on, April 13th, though his appearance per se is not really required in cases of appeal, because remember that he has now been convicted into this case, and particularly when the appeal is heard, it can be that his lawyers go and argue this particular case. But at the same point of time, whether the conviction is stayed or not is something that we'll have to wait and watch, and we'll have to see as to whether the conviction has been stayed or not. Because if the conviction is not stayed, then Rahul Gandhi would have no respite and would not be able to approach the Lok Sabha Secretariat in this particular case to revoke his membership of the parliament.
Right. So to get this straight, Ananya, we yet don't know if the hearing is over or not, or if it's still on. Is that what you're saying? For now, we just know that the bail has been extended?
Well, since the date of April 13th for the next date of hearing has been given, it is amply clear that the hearing in this particular case at this moment of time is over. But whether a stay on the conviction has been granted or not is something that we get to know when the lawyers actually give out certain kind of a reaction or would come out and speak to the media.
Right, we'll do wait and watch as to how that plays out. Mumtaz Patel now speaking, addressing the media. Let's cut across to Surat.
ખુશીની વાત તો એ છે કે ચલો જામીન મળી ગયા છે, પણ હવે અમારી વાતને પણ અમે ચોક્કસપણે રાખી શકીશું. Thank you.
That was a reaction coming in from outside the Surat court, who confirmed what CNN News 18 told you, that the next hearing is on the 13th of April and that bail has been extended until then. Ananya and Pallavi, my colleagues, continue to be with us. Pallavi, even today, there was no need for Rahul Gandhi to physically be present there, but we did have a show of strength of Rahul Gandhi and the Congress leader. So it'll be interesting to see if we see similar scenes yet again on the 13th, when the next date of hearing is going to be. For now, we're still awaiting details of what exactly transpired in court. The hearing has now been deferred. It is going to be on the 13th of April. Whether there is going to be an ad interim stay on his conviction or not, that we do not know yet. We'll try and get you more details. Sharon, my colleague, joining us from outside the Surat court there. Sharon, has the legal team of Rahul Gandhi or any other Congress leaders walked out of the premises yet? Have we had any details coming through?
Well, no, actually, and also the mobile network is too bad inside the court is what I'm being told. And as of now, the legal team, along with Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi and other senior leaders, are still inside the court. They are getting the details of the nitty-gritty of the order that has as of now come, that the next hearing is going to be on April 13, that is 10 days from now. So all those details are being jotted down by the legal team, and any moment they will in fact be leaving from the court. court outside. There is in fact a huge gathering of the Congress workers and Congress leaders who have gathered at the court. Clearly there was no need for Rahul Gandhi today to come physically to the court to file his appeal, because it could have been done by his lawyers themselves. But this was in fact a strategy as part of Congress, as far as Congress party is concerned, because they wanted to show that how the dissent voice, or how he was trying to raise questions in the parliament, he was trying to ask questions on Adani issue, and that is why he was disqualified. This is scripted by the BJP. All this is the lines that has been taken by the Congress party, and they want to ensure that they get the most out of this situation that the Congress party and Rahul Gandhi is facing right now. Remember, they in fact now after reaching court, now that the court has given bail and the next hearing is going to be on April 13th, we have to of course see how what is going to be the next step as far as Rahul Gandhi is concerned. Also remember, Election Commission has also, there is a fear among the legal team whether there will be bypolls that will be announced in Wayanad constituency. That is of course one of the aspects that is also being looked into by the legal team. If that happens, then it will not be a smoother road as far as the legal steps are concerned. But all in all, today there was in fact an attempt by the Congress party to put out a show of strength, but it didn't really happen too much on ground, because even now you can see on both the sides these are Rahul Gandhi posters, cutouts and flags that are there. A week later is when they have in fact approached the court, and there was in fact a huge there was attempt and plans that were being made that today there will be huge show of strength, but though there are leaders there here in large number, it seems Congress has decided not to make a lot of noise or come out as big or create a lot of drama on road, but at the same time they also want to show that they are not afraid, because if you see the kind of pictures, the posters that are doing the rounds here, Daro Mat, that is the slogan that is put out everywhere from the Surat airport to the Surat court, clearly says that there is no fear in Rahul Gandhi. He stands up and asks questions to the government, is the line that has been taken by Congress party, and because he asks questions is why he has been disqualified. There is in fact a lot of security that is in place. There is a lot of traffic in Surat today because a huge number of Congress leaders have gathered, and that is why a lot of blockade is there. But at the same time, now that we know that Rahul Gandhi has reached the court and the order has now been come out by the Surat court, we will have to see what he says to the media when he comes out of the court, and also what is going to be the next step, because the next hearing is 10 days from now, that is April 13th, and what are the steps that will be taken by the legal team at this point.